All right, so this is HitchHiker. HitchHiker, a mystery game. HitchHiker is a mystery game set along lost highways where your goal is to solve the puzzle of your very own backstory. Very well. This is developed by Mad About Pandas. That's the name of the developers, Mad About Pandas. And this is published by Versus Evil. This is one of those games where it's a mixed review game. So mixed opinions on this game for sure. This game is currently on sale for the Steam Summer Sale. It's about $3. So if this game, I don't know, interests you in any degree and you want to play for yourself, $3 for like the next, I don't know, 5 days, 6 days. So you can pick it up yourself. I like hitchhiking games. I like these types of games. And games like this remind me of like Road 96. Ever played Road 96? If you've never played Road 96, you should definitely check out Road 96. I think Road 96 is on Game Pass as well. We have a complete series on Road 96. We have live streams on Road 96. We played a lot of Road 96. So this is the reason why... Well, I guess it's a kind of an influence of why I'm playing HitchHiker today. I don't know what this game's about. I have no idea. We're going to be going in this completely random and seeing what is in store. So, yeah, if you just enjoy what you see in today's stream, hitting the like button would help me. So, yeah, you know, all that good stuff. By the way, Toasted Corgi, I want to say a shout out to Toasted Corgi again for the membership. Thank you, Toasted Corgi. Big ups to you. How's it going, Maya? How's it going, Malachi? How's it going, Lindsay? What's going on, Carol? How you doing? Hey, Susie. Hey, Shantae. What's happening? Hey, C-Fence. Hey, Chibi. Hey, Casey Michelle. Hey, RPG Gamer. Hey, Floatery B. Hey, Molly freaking Joe Snow. Hey, Outlaw Amber. Hey, Alexander. What's happening? Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Dark Princess. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Anthony. How you doing? Hey, Kat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Esther. How you doing, Esther? Hey, Doza. How's it going? Hey, Stacy. Nautistic, how you doing, Nautistic? What's happening? Welcome back, thank you. Molly Joe, the busted can of biscuits is in here. I love it. Hey, Lucy Adams. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? Welcome in. Hi, everybody, lurking, smirking, possibly working. Welcome in, and this is HitchHiker. So there might be puzzles to this game that I don't know. I'm assuming they say mystery kind of game. There might be puzzles that I might have to solve or something. I really don't know. We have to just find out what our backstory is, which is kind of strange. Send it. Oh my god, it's a California driver's license. We are literally in this. Nice. Nice. If the game is too loud, just let me know and I can adjust it. I don't know how this is gonna be. Hey Maggie, how you doing, Maggie? Hey, Lego Mom. How are you doing, Lego Mom? Did we get in the car of a stranger? I should feel right at home with the California driver's license? I should. Oh, hello. How to play. Interact, cancel, look around. Very well. Thank you for picking me up. Are you okay? Raisins. Backpack, open window. Chewing tobacco. You have a raisin guy. You think I can steal your raisin? Oh,
where are you headed?
Oh, I got in the car, I guess. I don't know where I'm going.
Not the talkative type, eh?
Wait a sec. Let me move this forehead so you can read the subtitles. There you go. Continue. Hey, Tanya.
That's okay. Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk.
Oh.
Want a raisin? They're from my farm.
Raisins have farmers? Sure, thanks. Why are we being awkward? I got in his car. He didn't force me, did he? I am high on raisins.
You don't look so good.
Yeah.
Guess those things don't agree with you yet.
I shouldn't have eaten the raisins.
They're Thompson seedless. Good raisins.
Okay.
We steal far more of those in California than anywhere on Earth.
I did not know that.
You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
Enlighten me, yeah.
Raisins and grapes, man. They're the same thing, but they taste disgusting when eaten together. Obvious bug in the program there, right? Memory is a slippery thing. Think about when somebody asks you about this ride later, assuming you even know where you're going, and get someplace where somebody can ask you. Hey, how'd you get here anyway? They'll ask you. Oh, I hitched. And your brain will flash back for a second when you say this. And it'll show you a frozen snapshot of yourself, sitting in this car, talking to me like we are right now. But which moment will it actually show you? Will it be this one? Or this one? Or this one? We think we remember how people really were, how our lives together really were. But when we think back to them, even the people we cared about the most, all we're doing is snatching moments out of the air. Just grabbing another raisin out of the box.
What is it with you what is it with you with raisins? It's funny. Somebody's like, they lured you with raisins in a ride. What's up with you with these raisins, man?
I've spent a lot of time around raisins.
Okay.
They're like those dogs you see with wrinkles of skin falling over their eyes. Not the most handsome dogs. Basically helpless, but lovable.
All right.
My wife, she preferred grapes the way most people do. She's dead now.
Oh, right.
But you probably guessed that.
I did did not guess that. Does anybody eat grapes in the freezer? How could I have guessed that?
Takes one to know one, right?
Excuse me? What?
I can always spot someone who's grieving along this highway. They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the air.
We met before? What do you think I'm grieving over?
Young guy like you? I wouldn't have a clue.
So what do you remember about her?
My wife? If I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what she looked like.
You don't remember what your wife looked
everything
like?
about her. Just not her face.
That's actually sad.
Some people have faces that are easy to remember. Doesn't seem fair.
Still, I think you would remember your own wife, yeah?
Well, it's not as easy as you think. I'll give you an example. You think you're present in the moment? You've been talking to me for a few minutes now. What color are my eyes?
Oh. That's a great question. I think they're brown. They're blue? You think they're blue? Listen to Susie. Okay, since I've been ignoring Susie for like a week now.
Yep, not bad.
Damn, Susie, you're
But
good.
that's just your photographer's eye.
I'm a photographer?
Just figured from your gear. A lot of photographers carry that backpack.
Oh.
Tell you what, Ansel Adams. Do me a favor and crack the window, would you?
Oh, yeah, all right. Whoa, where did that come from? Has that always been there?
That's better. Now, where were we?
You pick up a lot of hitchhikers. Oh, God. Well, actually, no. Where are we headed anyways, yeah?
Not much profit in talking geography with someone who doesn't know where he's going or where he's from. But if you want to know, the trunk of this car is full of 4 bushels of raisins that I'm driving to my brother's place in Intercourse.
I beg your
Enough
pardon?
info for you, Copernicus?
Wait, intercourse? Yeah, that's what I thought I heard.
Yep. Intercourse, Pennsylvania.
Is that a real
I can't
place?
believe this, but my other brother lives in Lampshade, Texas. I once picked up a guy who'd been to the Czech Republic. They've got some really weirdly named places over there.
That's a place?
One place that means young celebrator of pain. The thing is, some of these places are 700 years old. I guess they didn't really know how to name places back then. You know, when I was a kid, my brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives like this. Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives.
Dude, I know where I'm going for holiday.
We had this one with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain. There was this one time when we passed a billboard for this new kind of bread. Balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. Oh yeah, that drove Mom and Dad crazy. Come on, join in.
No, that was
In hell
creepy.
they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of balach bread.
Let me out. Let me out. Get me out of here. This is driving me crazy. I don't want to insult the guy. Or I might die. Catchy song. No.
Actually, I'm beginning to understand my parents' perspective. Getting older is funny. It's like reading a book where less and less happens, but the writing gets better and better.
Sounds like a mixed blessing.
You got that right, kid. Let me tell you, getting old is no picnic.
Getting old is no picnic. What's it like being married for so long? Did she work on the farm with you? What do you have to say about this?
Yeah, well, that all sort of depends on which raisin you take out of the
This
box,
man is
right?
nuts. I agree.
How you spin it. We were married for 37 years.
God damn, dude, you look
People
37.
used to ask us how we managed, being married and all, working off the side of the road together, sharing a little trailer. The truth is, nobody knows if they're happily married. All they know is that it's the thing they've been doing every day for the last 37 years.
I figured that was the point of being married, to know for sure.
It's not that simple, Copernicus. Life has a way of chipping away at that certainty. It'd be easier if you had a number assigned to you, a number from 1 to 100, printed on both your foreheads where you could always see.
Thank you.
It would arrive in the mail every year, right after you file taxes. Oh, we're a 71. That couple down the street, the Rosens, they're an 82 this year. Oh, I guess they have it a bit better than us. Some way of knowing.
So what frozen snapshot of her is in your memory? I'd say 71 isn't bad. I would also agree. But out of curiosity, what kind of memory do you have of her?
There's a photo in that glove box there of us, standing in front of our trailer. It was in a magazine. One of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Is there no other cars out here? It's nice that you keep that on the road. May I take a look? No, I want to take a look.
Well, I never opened the glove box myself. It's kind of a superstition of mine.
Right, okay. Can I poke this guy?
But help yourself.
Oh, help myself? All right.
Hey, where'd you get that? That's not her. And that guy there, he looks like you.
What? I did not do your wife. What are you talking about? What's this doing in your car? Who's the woman then? Huh? Wait, is this your wife?
I don't know. I was going to ask you the same question, Copernicus.
Okay.
Who gave this to you?
I just found it in your glove box.
Well, I guess it belongs to you. You'd better hold on to it.
Okay, it's not his wife. We are not in adultery. Very good. Okay, put it back in my put it in my backpack, I guess. That was weird. This is a magic trick. Who do you think that woman was or is?
What woman?
The woman in the photo.
Well, oh, her. Well, hard to say. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. What's that black thing in the glove box anyway?
Binoculars? Oh, Jesus. Am I cross-eyed? What is happening here?
See anything interesting there?
I honestly don't know what I see, dude. I don't know where I'm at. But there's a windmill, I guess.
A windmill, eh?
Yeah. Do you think it's like, what is this place, or do you think it's nearby, or what is that place?
No idea.
Can I have those binoculars for my stocking? Oh. Scenic break. Tap driver to continue the conversation. Can I poke your raisin? Inspect your chewing tobacco? Help? 530-555-0743? Dude, this is really California. Oh my God.
What you got there?
Just a matchbook?
Just a matchbook, huh? I figured it must have been something important.
What makes you say that?
Because the window is still open.
Oh.
So, where were we?
I don't know. Is that a real number? I don't know. I should have called it.
Say, want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance? He couldn't get a date. Hey, that reminds me. It's almost 4:30. You'll like this. It's my favorite. I once knew the hostess, Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another Interstate Riddle Hour. Here's our first riddle. Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
Solve the riddles. Uh-oh. Find the correct object or use the radio to get help. Can I look in the back seat? I cannot look in the back seat. I wish I could. Okay, so we have to solve this riddle. Okay, I wasn't... Cloud?
Very good.
Susie's always right.
A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
Zipper.
Very good.
Thank you.
I don't know why I listen to this every day. Damn questions are rigged. I never get them.
Says the
You just
guy
don't have a Susie with
what
you.
Pressure to keep his tires out.
Hey!
Having fun? Want to keep going?
Sure.
Great. Here's another one. Take one out and scratch my head. I am now black, but once was red.
Matchbook.
What am I?
Wait. Matchbook. That's it. Hang on. Time out. Let's call this number, shall we?
We're unable to complete your call. To speak to a customer service representative, please hang up and dial *611 and...
All right, very well.
Well done. Okay, here's a tough one. I have 4 wings but cannot fly. I never laugh and never cry. On the same spot I'm always found, toiling away with little sound. What am I?
The windmill? The windmill. Can I guess windmill? Binoculars? Windmill.
All right, here's our last riddle. He lies without touching the ground.
Oh, come on, Darlene.
Continue? He lies without touching the ground?
Damn it, Darlene. I should have tipped her better when she changed the tires. She's been out to get me ever since.
What are you lying about?
Look, she isn't being straight with you, kid.
Check the photo, Copernicus. The photo in your bag. Then you'll see. She's in trouble, Copernicus. You must help her.
Can I leave?
Things like that happen all the time on this highway. It's nothing to lose your scrunchie over.
My scrunchie? How did you know? Turn the radio back on. I want to talk to Darlene.
Riddle hour has now ended.
No!
I've helped you all I can this time.
No!
So long, Copernicus.
No!
Kid, I am sorry about your girlfriend, but I had nothing to do with it. It's just the opposite. I was sent to protect you.
Protect me from who?
From yourself.
Oh, shit.
You picked this car every bit as much as I chose to stop for you.
What do you mean?
You picked this car, picked me, not to feel anything.
I have so many questions. I feel you. I'm right there with you. Not to feel anything. Why would I do that?
Let's not kid ourselves. You don't seem like a guy who wants to remember.
Remember what? I don't trust a single word coming out of your mouth to remember what? No.
Kid, just let it go. There's nothing for you down that road. Nothing but hurt.
Why should I believe your lies?
Look, I admit I lied, but only about one thing.
You lied, but you lied about one thing, saying that you're not a real farmer, your wife isn't really dead, or we've met before, or you put the photo of me in the glove box. These all, I have no idea. I guess this is kind of like a guessing game, you think? Yeah? That we met before would be something I would choose? Yeah.
Yeah, we've met. Twice, in fact.
Oh, right. All right, let's start from the beginning then.
Sure. You showed up at my trailer park taking photos.
Makes sense.
At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center.
Also makes sense.
But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Doesn't make sense. Why weren't you just straight with me from the start?
Kid, I told you, you don't want to go down that road.
I do. I really do. If I'm still in the car, I want to go down that road. So what else are you not being honest about?
Well, there's one more lie I told you.
Of course.
We're not #1 anymore
What?
in raisin production.
Ah.
We were surpassed last year by Turkey.
Oh, shout out to all my Turkish people out there. Guess all good things must come to an end. Don't change the subject. Tell me the truth. I want to know.
Well, what's that they say in that Tom Cruise movie? The one where he's a bartender?
No idea.
Everything ends badly, or it wouldn't end at all. I wasn't afraid of the truth either, back then. My wife, when she got the x-rays, when she knew, she decided to spare my feelings. Didn't tell me anything. Hid the x-rays in one place I'd never suspect, because it was so obvious.
Oh, the glove box there?
Stayed closed until today, till you came along.
Making a mistake, lock your feelings away, stop changing the subject and get to the point. No, you made a mistake locking your feelings away. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Men of your older generation keep everything bottled in and do not express your feelings, which really hurts your mental health. So, yeah.
That's what you liked about me when we met.
Oh,
When
God.
you came to take those photos. You said you admired my fortitude. I had to look up at least one of those words in the dictionary.
I feel you on that.
Turns out that you just meant my not feeling every little thing that's gone wrong with me.
Oh.
Well, that's life as a raisin farmer. We're not known for live casting our power ballots. Each raisin is a little setback that you've learned to live with. You don't dwell on it or try too hard to remember.
You know, I don't think I ever want to eat raisins ever again in my life. So is that all you're protecting from me? Is just disappointment?
I wish it was that simple, kid.
Did you adjust that mirror? Well, what else then?
Hey, Chief, why don't you have a look here? He appeared on this highway about the same time you did.
I can't look back there.
I guess he's part of what you're running from.
Turn. Yes, absolutely. Turn around. Right. How did he vanish?
Not sure. You can't see him directly. He only shows up in mirrors, windows, pictures.
Look, what is happening here?
Well, we haven't talked yet about the second time we met.
Okay, tell me about the second time we met then.
That's the thing. It's a little hard to explain. Better if I just take you there.
Take me where? To where we secondly met?
It's just a quick detour. We'll be there in a minute.
I feel like this whole ride has been a quick detour. So in case some of y'all have joined in, the point of this game is to figure out our backstory as a person. Yeah. It's so dark now. Hey, sir, you might want to turn your headlights on. Oh my God, it's so dark. I want to squeeze that duck call thing. Whack. Is that the void? Oh, this
A
is
man travels along a road
cool. Right.
until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill.
Oh.
The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears.
Ask guard for entry.
The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment. The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It is possible, says the guard, but not now.
Look through the gate?
The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could gain entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So there the man waits, for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him, one he has not thought of before.
Years.
Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers along this road? All these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate. The answer to this question comes from a voice near his shoulder. It is you who made this gate, says a bird perched nearby.
Black
So it
roses
exists for no one but you. But why?
Make this
Asks the
tears
traveler.
fall.
Why would I choose to stop here?
Dun, dun. Feed the bird. You are always waiting for this moment
The bird
to
answers
arrive.
after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. After this point, the road becomes less straight. It splinters like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lies. But it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet.
This is a hell of a detour.
Shoo!
Ah!
Cries the guard, chasing the bird away. Don't listen to his nonsense. Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate forever. So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road.
Oh.
Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much.
Oh. Are we there?
Raisin?
No.
You sure? You just need to get used to them.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, though.
Life
Thank
is
you.
like a box of raisins.
Oh?
That's some Forrest Gump type wisdom for you right there. Here, I'll leave the box open for you. Help yourself.
No, I'm good. I'm fine. Can I squeeze this? Excuse me? Ah! There they are. Wait a sec.
Look, hooded crows all along this road.
I guess so.
I have to chase these for my farm every harvest.
Eat raisin, put in a box. Put back in box? I ate a raisin.
They look hungry. Didn't get much peck out of this last harvest.
Hey, we're on the pavement. Oh, never mind. Not anymore. What's that noise? Feed the crows. They can't be fed if the window is closed. Hello, crow. What is this noise, dude? Throw out the window. Whoa!
You don't want to do that, kid. These birds are unpredictable. There's no telling what they'll do once they start swarming.
This is a
Get
murder?
enough of these crows together and it's big trouble.
Did I throw more? Absolutely.
You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you.
I came this far.
I'll help you.
What?
I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe.
Uh-oh, we're going overseas. No way. You've sworn to you've sworn to deceive me.
Look, I get that you're mad, and I don't blame you. But you don't know what's out there, kid. What other drivers on this road are like. Stay with me, and things will play a whole lot safer.
Stay with you. No way. I want to know the truth.
All right, I guess you made your choice. Don't blame me for what happens next.
Okay.
Now you've done it. They've taken control of the car.
Where are they taking us? How do crows take control of a car?
I don't know, Copernicus. Why don't you ask them?
I can talk to them? Oh my god, we're going off-road. Where are we now? Oh, there's the windmill.
We're at my farm, Copernicus. I had a funny feeling. The moment you looked through those binoculars.
Those are big scarecrows, too.
Well, they're pulling us around in circles. They're afraid of the scarecrows I put up here last summer. They want to take you, I suppose, to that windmill in the middle.
Reach the windmill and rotate the scarecrows away. Wait, rotate the scarecrows away from the whoa, whoa, whoa. Rotate? Oh. What the heck, dude? Okay.
To rotate the
Okay, I got it. I understand.
See if you can find something in this car that might do the trick.
I think so. Maybe not. Oh god, maybe not the binoculars. No, not that. I'm panicking. Rotate that. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, the crank. Got it. Okay. I feel you.
That's it, kid.
Thank you.
More of the same.
Thank you. Almost done. Come on.
Almost there.
There we go. Okay. Next one. Did it.
That's it, kid.
Woo. Wow. I don't know how I figured that one out.
I think it's for you.
That was kind of sick. PG Bear. Hey.
Hi, all just popped in to say hi, but always here lurking, smirking, and definitely shirking.
Thank you, TG Bear. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you.
They have a way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny or a piece of string.
Big ups indeed. The crows are helping me remember.
I'm going away for 2 months.
Oh,
I'll be back before you know it.
okay.
It's practically a cliche. Going to Europe to have new experiences, and yeah, it's corny. But maybe find myself.
I guess I'm just worried that you'll find yourself but lose me along the way.
I'll be back before you know it. Promise. Here's a security deposit.
What a weird box. Did you win this at the circus?
It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside, so you know I'm thinking of you. And then we have our road trip together when I get back. You won't miss me anyway. You have plenty to keep you busy, like that job in California. The story about the
vanishing grape farmers. You're right. I'm worrying too much. I love it. Does it lock?
In some other world, it must, but not here. Okay, trade you a memory box for your Polaroid. Say cheese.
This is about right. That's how that photo was taken, yeah?
Well, now that you know how it started, it doesn't make the next step any easier, does it?
Okay. I don't know. All I know is the woman in the photo is in trouble and I need to find her. I need to find out what took my memories and what happened to me. Both valid, but, yeah, what happened to me exactly?
Listen, I disapprove of just about every choice you've made on this trip.
Thank you. I'm used to
But I
that.
like you, kid. And I can see you've made up your mind. If you want to find your girlfriend, if you want to find out what happened, if you really want to go there, you've got to find that box.
Okay, but how? It could be anywhere, right?
I don't know, kid. But find that box and the key.
And the key.
Open the box before it's too late.
Open the box before it's too late. Okay.
Well, this is where I say goodbye.
Wait, what?
Unless you want to help transport 4 bushels across. Nah. Just remember, there are many more gates ahead and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch.
Oh. Wait.
Well, good luck to you, kid. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah?
What did the grape say when he got run over by the car?
Something about a date?
Nothing. He just gave a little whine. Good luck with your search.
Very well. Nothing, he gave a whine? Susie knew that joke already. Susie knew it. Alright, so wait, I don't talk to him anymore? Are we done with that guy? Who the frick was the person in the back seat? I have so many questions. Wait, am I gonna get picked up again? Ride number 2? Holy hell. There's 5 rides? Oregon? I'm in Oregon now?
It's the second house on the right here. No, wait, the third.
Don't you remember where it is? I thought you spent your whole childhood here.
What? Ms., thank you for becoming a member.
On top of the food chain. Do you know?
Big shout out to you, Ms. Thank you.
And please don't say opposable thumbs. Plenty of animals have those. Possums, koalas, something called the waxy monkey leaf frog. They're nothing special. Forget about thumbs, okay? Memory is what put us here. So many of our dreams are set in the places where we used to live. We want to see them, visit them again. There should be a rule, a kind of social convention. The old apartment room works like this. We can show up any place we used to live and simply explain, oh, I used to live here. There's nothing strange about it. The people who live there just throw open their doors and invite us in to have a look around. So we can go back home again.
That's kind of
So
strange.
we can be home.
Can you imagine?
Hey, are you keeping an eye out? Oh dear. I didn't mean to put you to sleep with my talking.
Sorry, I guess I dozed off.
No offense taken. I've been told I have a way of putting my students to sleep as well.
I'm sorry, you're my teacher?
We're looking for Asper Street. And at least it used to be called that.
Asper?
The problem is that a few years ago they rearranged all the letters of the street signs in this neighborhood. Very impractical. I didn't catch your name.
Wait.
I'm Hobbs.
Hops? Wait. Were you not my... Oh, I guess you are a teacher, but you're not my teacher. Got it. All right, very well.
Yes, that's what everyone calls me.
Hops?
Everyone except my students, of course.
Okay. So, Hops, I have a question.
No, just a second. Let's find this Asper Street, please, before we begin our inquiries. Like I say, they might have rearranged the letters a bit.
Find Asper Street. Remember, the letters might be jumbled. Okay. Out the window. There's so many things I want to inspect in the car, though. Asper. Things might be jumbled. All right, very well. Dalton. That is definitely not it. Spear. That is definitely it.
Ah, yes, that's it. Very good. So, we're on our way. Now, there was something you wanted to ask.
You're the next guard, right? He'd probably be very confused if I asked him that. But I'm gonna ask him. Like, you're going to pretend to not know me, but then you'll know me?
Yes, then it's going to turn out that big surprise. I do know you.
Right. A game show hostess trapped in the radio will give you away?
A person trapped in the radio?
I just mean we've met before, right?
Oh, yes. We've all met you along this highway.
We've all
I
met you.
picked you up because I could tell you're looking for something. Something you've lost.
How could you tell that?
And we're all looking for something on this road.
Save the whales, green leaves. Well,
I've never met anyone who wasn't.
what are you trying to find?
My dog.
Oh.
Well, she's been missing for a long time now.
What's her name? Don't say Bella.
Hops, like me.
All right. Customer report. Fax machines. I see you. I care. Okay. All right. Very well.
Stupid idea, naming a dog after yourself. They constantly think they're being trained. Every time someone you know stops you in the street. Made her a little bit high-strung. So, Vern mentioned this problem you have with a photo.
Do you know a raisin farmer guy in California?
Vern? Sure.
Oh, all right.
I know almost everybody on this road. Well, there's not many of us after all. Excellent raisins that guy Vern has. Did you try one?
I did.
Delicious. Am I right?
It's not.
Okay, show me this photo.
It's in my backpack.
So, you're looking for her. What happened to her?
I don't know. I guess I lost her.
Well, a singed photograph is never a good sign. I'm sorry, though. You don't remember anything?
Was that the dog in the glasses, or was I seeing things? I'll double check. No, I do not remember anything. Well, just a tiny bit, I guess, but almost nothing.
Well, I can help you with...
Yeah, that's just a house.
You with one. Now, you two came by my house.
Can I put this away?
Yes, see, that's my silo.
So we came by his house. Oh, so you have a grain silo in your backyard? What were we doing there? Yes.
Well, there was some kind of an argument. I invited you two in and put the kettle on the stove.
Okay.
You never wound up making it through the front door.
Why didn't we make it inside?
She suddenly had to take a call. You got impatient.
Okay, sounds like a pretty lame argument. Who was the call from?
I don't know, but you didn't seem happy about it. I had the feeling it was a recurring thing. Someone who's in the habit of getting in the way between you two.
Right. Well, I want to find her. Can you help?
Well, I'm happy to help. However I can. What do you have in mind?
Can you take me to the house, I guess? Or do you... No. I don't want to go to the house. Do you remember anything more about our visit?
If you want to know what happened to her, why don't you just ask her yourself?
Oh my god, you tell me now. How?
You haven't asked me yet where we're headed.
I guess I haven't. Valid. So where are we headed?
The warehouse of lost things.
What the hell is this?
Impressed.
Indiana Jones? No, I'm more confused than... It sounds like a discount store. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Vern said you were pretty funny.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. It's this warehouse that contains everything you've ever lost in your life.
If I need that in
You
real
can
life.
find anything there, even feelings. But you only get 15 minutes to look.
Oh, that would be crazy. By the way, thank you, Miss Teddy, for the super chat. Appreciate that. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing, Carolyn? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. 15 minutes? Only 15 minutes?
Yes, only 15 minutes.
Dude, could you imagine that?
It really threw me the last time I was there. I got distracted by some mittens. Yeah, I had as a kid. Left them at a bus stop sometime in the mid-60s. After that, my parents bought those things that clip your mittens to your coat so it wouldn't happen again.
You can find anything there, really?
Well, why not? Shamanic tribes of the Amazon believe that in order to heal, you have to journey into the other world, find the thing you've lost among the spirits, and bring it back. Now, and to think about all the things we misplace. Atlantis, huh? And we lost an entire city once. Why shouldn't we get a second chance just to go back and retrieve some of the things we've left behind?
I guess that's fair. Thank you, Rachel, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Do you think she'll be there?
I suppose. Well, I've never looked for people. It definitely works for pets, though. I found several of my dogs there when they run away from time to time. Stick with me, you'll see. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Okay. I'm trying to think.
If I remember correctly, it's only about another 20 minutes from here.
Real life, have I ever lost anything that I wanted back so bad? Postcard? Lola Dearest, greetings from Spokane. I'm visiting for a lecture. Wish you were here. My hotel room is shaped like this. What? Like that? Your friend, Hops, Lola Montez, P.O. Box, Olympia, Washington. Lawmaker sworn in. Traffic jams expected over Labor Day weekend. Seattle woman 29 seriously injured in crash. Is our... Wait a sec. Is our... You think our girlfriend's name was Lola? Save the Dolphins. Mondale Ferraro? Tap driver to continue the scenic break. Yeah, I feel you. You have a glove box? No? Oh? What's that noise?
Peculiar.
What is it?
It's nothing. Just wondering about this green light. Are you one of these people who's good with cars?
You don't know what it means?
I was hoping you might know. I never saw it before until you got into the car.
A green light? Do you have a manual someplace? Should we stop and look at the engine?
What? Us? Stop here? No, I think we'll wait to find a mechanic someplace. Perhaps that part-time quiz show hostess.
Okay.
Ah, the green light. The epic sense of man's urgency. The future that keeps receding from us. Yes, I suppose you've read The Great Gatsby, too. It's probably nothing major, just a reminder to get something checked. But what do I know? I'm not the technical sort.
What if the green light goes red?
Oh, we could ask Lola.
Ah.
Well, she's very good with these things.
Okay. Any relation to Darlene, the radio hostess? Who is Lola?
Lola's a kind of oracle. Now, she's given me lots of good advice, right from where you're sitting. Besides, more to the point, I'd like to check with her about directions, just to make sure we're pointed the right way. See if you can find her here.
What? I'm looking for a woman named Lola? She's hiding in the car?
Well, she's quite small, you see.
Oh, crap.
A toy bear. Now, I found her at the World's Fair in Barcelona, 1929, at an exhibition about alchemy. Feel free to rummage around as much as you need.
Find the bear, Lola Montez? Can I go in your glove box? Fortune? You will soon be hungry again. Ain't that the frickin' truth? I swear if she was gonna be in my damn backpack, I was gonna freak out. Oh. Oh.
What have you got there?
A key.
Interesting. Looks familiar.
Hey S1, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, what the hell? It's just sitting there. It's just chilling. Oh.
There
Oh.
she is. Ah, Lola. Put her on the glove box lid, my boy. That's where she likes to speak.
Eee. Is a oh. A tutu. Wind it up. She speaks?
Yes, sometimes directly, sometimes in more of a roundabout way. Lola, dearest, now I'm here with this young fellow here, and well, the warehouse. Now, it's left up here on Concord Avenue, right? She's not ready to talk yet.
There's something we can do to make her talk?
She's lonely, and she misses her friends.
Aw. You and I aren't good enough company? Her friends? What kind of friends?
Fellow memory objects. That's her preferred company.
Okay.
Trinkets like her, lost and found many times over the years, imbued with the memories of everyone who's ever claimed them as their own. Get enough of them together, and things start to get interesting. The present moment peels back like wallpaper to reveal the past behind it and the future ahead.
Let me guess. The postcard? So this bear can tell the future, yeah?
Her and her friends, yes.
Wow.
She's very good.
I need
She
one of
even
them.
remembers my dog's names.
How long has your dog been missing for? How many dogs do you have?
Well, it depends on how many are missing at any given time. Currently, Hops is the only one who's out of pocket. She's been gone for almost 9 months. I'd very much like to find her.
Don't think you're gonna find her if it's been 9 months. 9 months? Have you been looking for her this whole time?
Well, no, I couldn't look for her these last months. I got a bit detained.
Detained? Are you talking about, were you in jail, sir? You're a teacher, right?
Yes. It all started when I was buying some tube socks. I was
What?
on the escalator, trying to leave the mall. Do you ever have that thing where you buy something and you know it's the right thing, but you start worrying about it just as you're leaving? I was staring at the socks, wondering if they were the right length. Now, I knew they were, but I must have not been paying attention. Because suddenly, I slipped down that crack at the end of the escalator, right where you're supposed to step off.
This is getting even stranger than the talking bear.
Yes, exactly the thing kids are always worrying about, getting sucked down the escalator.
That's a fair fear. I think Danielle's even fearful of that. Yeah, I think that's a legitimate fear, right? Hey, Riley, how you doing, Riley? What's happening?
Well, first quite quickly, and then very slowly.
Oh.
Before you know it, You're banging around in this chute, and then you land at the bowling green. That's what they call the entrance. That's a little area with some onboarding materials and that fake grass carpeting, so the landing isn't so rough. It's the most fantastic place. Under the escalator. Just vast.
Wait.
Like falling out of bed and landing on the moon.
Oh my god. Are there other people? What did you do to pass time? Are there other people?
Oh, no. There are other people there, but not much good for company. Everyone's just waiting to get out. Very poserish scene down there. Let me tell you. A lot of staged ennui.
So this is all underneath the escalator, yeah? So what is there to do down there?
Oh, not much, really. There's an old black and white TV that only gets a few channels. There's some old board games just lying around, but they're all missing pieces and instructions. There was one box that promised 8 games in one, but I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to play a single game. A couple of decks of cards, all incomplete. I must have dreamt 20 times that I found the 4 of clubs.
You must have been bored out of your mind then. Well, no. How did you escape?
Well, they open the escalator every year on January 1st. To clear everyone out.
Oh my
They
god.
used to do it more often, but then, well, yeah, budget cuts.
Right.
I fell in the beginning of April, one of the last cold weekends of the year. Really tough thing to get your head around, being trapped in there almost a whole calendar year.
You said you were gone for a few months. That sounded like a whole year, dude. Sounds very trying.
Pretty much the only thing that passes for excitement there is when somebody new drops in. Pretty quickly, you learn to tell the difference between the real people and the mannequins they drop down the chute.
Mannequins?
Sure. Well, that's how they keep everyone fed down there. They stuff mannequins full of food and supplies, put them on the escalator, and just let them slide down the chute. Oh, that's a big moment. When they drop the mannequins down, really breaks up the monotony. Everyone rushes over to tear the mannequin apart, to get their hands on the food inside.
It's like a very strange system. I agree.
Oh, indeed. But I guess it's the easiest way to get the food to slip down the crack. One time, a real guy fell down the shaft and was mistaken for a mannequin. Now, he was half torn to shreds before I pulled him out of there. Poor fella didn't look lifelike enough.
Oh, God. Poor guy?
Oh, yes. He was really quite beside himself. He gave me his pipe as a token of appreciation for saving him from the mob.
He survived? Sorry, who the hell are you?
Keep it in my pocket.
Am I high off the raisins? That's the pipe? Do I have to give the bear the pipe? Nice pipe? Thank you. Seems much later somehow than when you started that story. As in, later as in time.
Oh, look. Let's give it to her, please.
Wait, what? Oh, to the bear.
Let's see if she's feeling more sociable.
Now we have to have the bear to talk to us.
Are you feeling more chatty now? Look, she says her tea party is still missing 2 guests.
2 guests?
You see, we just need to find 2 more of her friends.
I'd rather not. Find another memory object? What about the postcard? Is that not good enough? A memory object? Don't tell me it's in my bag. Okay. Toothbrush? I don't know why I have that. Dante's matches? Magazine? We already did the sticker, we already did that. Oh, cassette tape. Eject. Yeah.
Ah, of course. My audiobook about the gulag.
Oh.
Makes perfect sense. Only one more object to find now.
What does she care about the cassette tape? How does it make perfect sense, the gulag?
Oh, well, it's something I used to play for her in the car an awful lot.
Hey,
There's
Lorianne.
this one story she used to adore.
What was the story about?
The story? Well, it's about two guys. In a way, two guys like us who were side by side, both waiting for something to happen.
Go on.
Now, these two fellas were both prisoners in the gulag. Do you know what the gulag was?
I am familiar, yes.
So, the gulag camps were off in the middle of nowhere. You could escape, but then what would you do? Well, you'd starve to death. So there was a trick. It was called the sandwich. Now, say you and I wanted to escape the gulag. Two guys like us, friends. We recruit another guy, a third guy, to escape with us. Now, preferably a nice, fat, buttery guy. The fat guy was called the sandwich because the idea is that the two buddies, us, we kill and eat the sandwich on the way home to survive.
My God!
It's great, right?
The green light is off. That's a good,
Maybe I didn't tell the story right.
good shout. Why did Lola enjoy this? That's a hell of a meal plan? No, what the hell, why would I say that? Why did Lola enjoy this story so much?
Oh, I think mainly just because of the setting. Siberia. Bears love stories about remote places. Well, I haven't told you the best part yet.
I'm all ears, dude. I have no choice.
Well, there was one time these two guys escaped with a sandwich. But there was a problem. They finished the sandwich too soon. Didn't ration him out long enough. He was all gone. And they still had days to walk through the Siberian tundra.
Did you just pat your stomach when you were telling me that story?
These guys were great friends, but they were also hardened criminals.
I love the sound
And
of
so
snow.
they knew that whichever one of them fell asleep would be eaten by the other one.
Right?
But the code of criminal friendship didn't allow them to acknowledge this. So they had to keep playing it, nonchalant, chatting about stuff, whatever people talked about back then, trudging through the snow.
So they couldn't. Oh God, it got really dark. So did they survive this fiasco?
Who? Oh, those two convicts. Oh no, one of them fell asleep and got eaten by the other.
Right.
But it's their ability to keep face that I always think about. Their honor that couldn't admit any suspicion. I mean, you don't totally trust me, right? Well, I can see you looking out the corner of your eyes. You don't think I know where I'm going.
Because they don't start eating penguins. I think Lola's gonna save our freaking life here. Oh. Scenic break. Continue.
Listen, can I ask you an honest question?
What is an honest question even mean? Shh, but go ahead, I guess.
Okay, here it goes. This girlfriend of yours, why is it so important for you to find her? I mean, okay, the burnt photo, damsel in distress, etc., etc. I get it.
How did you know about
But
the
if you
burnt
can't
photo?
remember anything about her.
We'll always have this.
I remember one thing.
See, this is Lola's influence. It's starting to work. You feel it, right?
All you have to do is find your way back to me.
Kira. I remember her name now. It's Kira. It's barely anything, though just flashes.
Let's keep him as our pet.
Oh. There was a firefly captured in a glass bottle?
You two didn't even mean to capture it. It just flew into the empty bottle.
Oh. It's a good memory. The only one I have right now. Maybe I can find it at the warehouse.
Well, for your sake, I hope so.
What do you mean, for my sake?
I think you know. You're like me. The past is the only place left for us. When we were young, we thought the past could only tie us down. Everything we wanted, freedom, lay ahead on the open road. Well, that was yesterday, and this is today.
What was the question that
Past
you were
is
going to
all
ask me?
you've got, and the future is full of pain.
I don't think it's too late to fix things. I think you're confusing the two of us. Well, no, I don't think it's too late to fix things, no.
Well, when we get to the warehouse, remember to keep an eye out for a firefly in a glass bottle.
Okay.
It shouldn't be hard to spot. They tend to keep that place pretty dimly lit.
Okay. Dude, what are these people in this neighborhood? They have all the same colored houses, and they just see us driving around in circles and circles. Wouldn't they like call the police? What the frickin' raisin is that?
Oh, look.
I remember this from the last car. Please, no more raisins.
Looks like Vern started doing some advertising. I guess he's finally decided to take matters into his own hands. Normally, he's so stoic, letting things take their own course, never complaining.
Guess he means well. He tried to hide the truth from me, yes.
Well, he was just trying to help you. Seems like you could use it. You're totally infected with this frontier spirit, am I right? Always move ahead, always continue along the two-lane blacktop. Maybe Vern exaggerates a bit, but at least he knows these parts. You should turn back here. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, that's a little raisin we poked or something. We poked on the dashboard. Why do you keep looking around so much?
It's just Lola. Nothing.
You're lost, aren't you?
Someone changed the street signs.
Oh, God.
Him. He's been here. I swear it was the second left past the red house. But don't worry. We'll find it. It's right around here.
Her name was Lola. Hey! She was a showgirl. She turned out to be a bear that talked me into... I got nothing for you. You have a map somewhere.
No, it seems to have disappeared along with the car manual.
Oh, right.
I just want to find my dog.
You're not gonna find your dog.
Oh, these streets all look the same. This is worse than falling down an escalator. Here, take this. See if you can figure out which way is east.
What the hell is that, dude? That's one of those things I got as a kid. This isn't a compass. This is one of those...
Sure. Look through it and see if it tells you which way is east.
There's a kaleidoscope, yeah? It is a kaleidoscope. Oh, shit. Yeah. A kaleidoscope.
No luck, huh?
No, just a
Well,
freaking
maybe
forehead.
Something useful.
Give to Lola.
Oh, listen.
Wind it up.
She's starting to talk.
Talk to me, Lola.
We can get out of this maze now and head on our way. Lola, dear, this young man and we're looking for... She's saying something. Something about you.
Huh?
A car crash? No. He's fine. Well, just look at him.
Well, the newspaper.
She thinks you've caused some kind of accident.
Seattle woman, 29, seriously injured in car crash. Did I cause the crash?
I can vouch for this young man, Lola. Well, he's been with me almost the entire afternoon. She says she knows who you are and that she wants to help you. She's gathered these memory objects for a purpose, for you to put together. To bring you earthly knowledge, she says.
Okay. Oh, she went away. Oh, bye, Lola.
Very peculiar.
What does the light mean? Assemble the memory objects. I don't think that's how that goes. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I know how to do it. Okay, did I do it? Oh, key. Oh, maybe I did do it right. Did I do it right? No, okay, no. Okay, I see, okay. I feel you. Start me over. Okay. Hole. You put that in the hole. Okay, very good at that. Put the pipe in there too. Yep. You put the key in there. Yep. And then you put the cassette in the back or the front? Yeah, just like that. What in the world?
Well, isn't that something?
Does look
It's
like a
alchemy,
camera.
my boy. Art. A camera.
Oh, I'm a
Your means of
photographer.
Turning water into wine, redeeming the past, renewing memories.
What am I supposed to photograph?
Well, nothing needs redeeming more than the American suburbia. Now, am I right?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Americana, where the surreal intermingles with the mundane. Here's your chance, my boy. Create a photo journal. Win some awards.
Win some awards? Uh-oh.
Firefly, sent directly from your memory, I suppose, to guide you. Oh, hello there, Lampyridae.
Yeah, right, dude. That's catfish right there. That's what you thought you were gonna show up and see, but then you showed up and she looks like he. Amazing, you look 20 years younger. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Oh. Ho, those sideburns. Don't let my students get a hold of that. I think they're not done yet. They want you to take more photos.
Can I take a selfie?
They want to show us the way, but they can only do it through photos.
At least it's not a raisin. Hey, Trey boy, what's going on? Hey, Ruth, how you doing, Ruth? That's a pastime camera. That's pretty cool. Could you imagine, like, having a camera that actually, like, showed a pass at that exact moment? That'd be really sick. But really mind-boggling. Street sign. Oh, is that me hitchhiking?
Gee, I didn't notice him standing back there. Should we go back and pick him up?
Wait. Orange vest? I've seen him before. That was the guy that was in the back seat of the other guy's car.
Who is that guy anyway? You don't sound very glad to see him.
I don't know who he was. I wish I knew who he was.
I think they're not done yet. They want you to take more photos.
That's the ghost boy? I went inside the house. Outside the house. Inside the house. You think he's dead and these people are guardian angels? It's a hell of a trip. Is this gonna take a picture of Kira? Are we gonna get Kira? Or is this gonna be like a family photo? It's gonna be something... Oh. Oh. Trading post. Open. Cameras bought and sold.
Trading post, huh? Interesting proposition. I expect you get something rather valuable in exchange for this particular camera.
He's riding around like he's the ice cream man. Whoa. Hey, Tammy. Welcome back, Tammy. It's gonna be us. Wait, I bet you there's gonna be a picture of us like at his front door. Didn't he talked about that, right? Like outside of his front door, right? Or am I thinking too much about this? I don't think I am. No, wait. Does he live here? I'm so lost in the sauce, baby. I'm so lost in the sauce. Warehouse, lost things closed until further notice.
What? It can't... Ah, no! No! My dog!
Don't worry, we'll find her. Well, let's not give him, like, false hope, but alright.
How? If I can't find her in the past, I don't have a chance of finding her in the future.
Okay, like you said, we can redeem memories.
Oh, that was just nonsense I said to cheer you up.
Thank you. Right? Maybe the Fireflies can help us one last time.
I just want to find my dog.
Find your dog. If we get a good picture, like, I want to see the dog too, but It's probably irrelevant to the story, but I would like to see the dog as well. Unless this dog has some sort of significance. What was the dog's name's Hops, too. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Is that a dog collared in the street?
I think we found her.
I suppose.
Take a picture of it.
What's happened to her? She's invisible. She's lost in time since the warehouse closed its doors.
Because she's probably dead.
That's it. Capture her with that camera of yours.
I was gonna, yeah. Aw. Oh, dang it. He's staring at a mailbox.
Oh, you're a good dog, Hobbs. You ran past a funny mailbox through a door, and we'll find you, don't worry. We've got to find that house.
Find the house with the strange mailbox. Well, it had a chicken on it, had a rooster on it, and what I've learned recently in my story of seasons is a cockerel on it. There's the cockerel.
That's the one.
Yeah, it is.
Hang on.
Anything look familiar? Where are we?
Look, the silo. That's my house.
Oh.
Funny how you can come upon the very place you live and not even recognize it. All depends on the angle you... Hey! There's Hops!
Oh.
Thank goodness. Oh, I've almost got her back. Listen, I didn't realize the warehouse was closed, but we must do it again. Now you have to promise me, pinky promise, that we're going to meet again in a year, okay? This same spot. We won't exchange contact info or anything like that. We'll keep it old school. Meet here in 1 year's time. What do you say?
Okay, it's a date. I don't think I'll be coming back this way.
Sorry to hear that, young man. People like to say that you can't live in the past. Well, look at me. I'm living proof to the contrary.
Okay.
Look, your fireflies are back.
Hey, Shabby Doo, how are you?
Seems like they're waiting to give you one last memory.
Hey, do you have like a city code, a permit to have that silo on your house?
Wait for me!
Oh god, he scared me. Oh jeez. Okay. We all right? Yeah. Okay. A giant house with a silo on the side.
I just think it would be fun to ring the bell. I lived here my entire childhood. I feel like I have the right.
Sure, but we better make it quick. Lots of driving to do still.
Ring a ding ding. This must be the guy.
Hello. What can I do for you two?
This is gonna sound funny, but
Not at all. Come right in.
oh, sorry, I've got to take this.
That's when he got upset. He got angry because she took a call.
To me, it's perfect here. I don't understand what's so great about our life in Seattle. Don't you ever think about making a change?
Sure, but this isn't the kind of change I had in mind. I get it. You grew up here, so it's your baseline of normal. But this just isn't my idea of an adventure.
Adventure. It's real here. It's a good place to grow up, to have children. At least it was for me. I can always find myself here. Same stars, same fence, same mailbox.
I kind of like that. Yeah, I do. I like that. I dig it. I like it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Am I walking? No. Trade camera? Locked box?
Hey, you need a ride someplace?
Excuse me? It's like that one it's like that one movie with Tom Hanks. You've Got Mail? South Dakota?
Listen, I'm not your girlfriend. And I'm not your mother. But you'd better finish that pickle. Or else I'm stealing it.
Yeah. Right. So who are you then? No way. The pickle is the best part. Yeah.
Truth. They're the best part of the meal. A little rubbery in this place, though.
Sorry. I laugh at inside jokes. I do.
Me? No way.
Eat
The
here
food's
often?
decent, but it's that thing about not wanting to eat at your place of work. Mixing business and pleasure.
Right. I see. So you work here. Been waitressing a long time?
Well, feels like forever.
Hey, Sunny Ann. How you doing, Sunny Ann? Hope you're doing well.
At this point, it's less what I do and more who I am. But not Thursdays. Today's my day off.
Oh. Oh, what the hell is that? Sorry to drag... Whoa. It disappeared. Sorry to drag you here on your day off.
That's okay. It's nice to sit on the other side of the
over
counter
there.
for a change and see how the other half lives. This music, isn't it dreamy?
Yeah. Perfect for this place, at least.
I can tell we have some things in common.
Why is that moving? Am I high off the pickle?
We both have to live by our wits. Hitchhiking isn't an easy trade. Waiting tables isn't either. I'll show you what I mean. Corned beef hash with 3 eggs over easy, whole wheat toast and hash browns. 2 eggs scrambled with bacon, sausage, English muffin, and french fries with mayo instead of ketchup. 3 eggs over easy with well done bacon and a side salad, hold the toast, Greek omelet with well done hash browns and white toast, a short stack of blueberry pancakes, coffees all around, and 1 Diet Coke. So, how many orders of toast were there?
What? Honestly, I prefer Tic Tacs. I like your style.
Okay, here it is. Corned beef hash with 3 eggs over easy, whole wheat toast and hash browns. 2 eggs scrambled with bacon, sausage, English muffin, and french fries with mayo instead of ketchup. 3 eggs over easy with well done bacon and a side salad, hold the toast, Greek omelet with well done hash browns and white toast, a short stack of blueberry pancakes, coffees all around, and 1 Diet Coke. So, how many orders of toast?
2.
Yep. Well, unless you count the English muffin.
No. Okay, I get it. You're good.
I figure there's an art to hitching a ride. You have to be able to read people very quickly. Waiting tables is no different. You get to know what people want before they know what they want. It's a sixth sense.
What the hell is going on with those clocks over there, too? I misread the last driver.
It's good you managed to lose Hops back there. Let me guess, did he try to make you promise to meet him again?
Yes.
Yeah, we've all made a few of those. This highway is practically paved with broken oaths sworn to Hops, patron saint of useless stuff. He doesn't mean badly, Hops. He's just a bit stuck in the past. That's why he has all that junk in his car. Can't let go of anything. Can't change. People like to solve problems with the tools they understand. Hops thinks all the useful tools are in the glove box of his own memory. That's why it's good you got clear of him. He's a bad influence for someone like you.
How so? I like it here better anyway. I'm not even going to ask that question.
That's good. You can't live in the past. Well, judging by the faces in this place, you can't live in the present either. Look at these blue screen zombies. Everyone glued to their phones. Depressing.
I feel you. Wow. Maybe they're Googling pickles that don't taste like rubber.
The living dead all around us. Not you two, though.
Hey, Lorianne with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Lorianne. Handing out those memberships. That was very kind of you. Big ups to you, Lori. Hope you're doing well. That was very kind of you. Thank you for the generosity there. That was very sweet of you.
You and your girlfriend. You were very much animated. Although, maybe not in a good way. That was some argument.
Uh-oh. Where? Here?
You were right over there, sitting at the counter.
What were we arguing about?
Well, I'm not one to eavesdrop. Something about text messages being present. The usual suspects when it comes to couple arguing somewhere in public in the 21st century. I only caught the end of it. It was one of those things that suddenly boils over. One moment you were sitting there having your strawberry rhubarb pie and trying to figure out where the next gas station is. The next moment, when I came back with your check, there was this big scene with you storming out the door.
Where did I go?
Beats me. You didn't come back, though. She hung around for another 20 minutes, mainly talking on her phone. Then she got her stuff and left. Seemed like she was making a plan to meet somebody.
You're right about that, Chibi. You are right about that. Yeah, welcome to all the new members indeed. Absolutely. Very kind. Very kind indeed. You catch any details on any of that?
Nope. See, I'm not that nosy. But when I was wiping down the counter, I found this. Have a look. You might find it interesting.
Business card. Balkan tours and more. It's a wild ride. Craig Malmus, owner and operator. Argus Gas SH51. Thursday 4 p.m.
Weird, right? Gets weirder, though. Check out the back.
Sorry, thanks, but I already saw it the first time.
Seems like some kind of rendezvous. I mean, I figure that's not your card.
I don't know what Balkan Tours is.
Beats me. I just work here. Sorry, Copernicus. I've helped you all I can this time.
Hey, baby duck. How you doing? Heard that line before. How do you know my nickname?
Like I said, we all know each other on this highway.
That doesn't comfort me. At all. That rock is moving. Oh my god. What the... Okay, dude. Hey, one-handed media, how you doing?
Pass me the menu, will you? I want to see if they have the seasonal milkshakes in yet.
Okay. This is Dante's Diner. This is where the matches came from.
Aw, look at that. It's like a little map of your adventures. How convenient. Even your gas station is there. Did
What?
you notice?
Oh, I didn't notice. The Badlands National Park, South Dakota, Argus, Dante's Diner. Dante's Diner, that's like... There's Dante's Inferno in the movie Dumb and Dumber. Yeah.
It's a typical sign, you know,
Sign of what?
of a lucid dream. Random happenstance, strange coincidence.
Have a good one,
This might be
Rachel.
a good time to test if you have
You take care.
superhuman strength or can fly or something. I think I'll have
That wiener over there is moving.
mocha or vanilla caramel.
Look. Peppermint mocha, are we... Is it Christmas? You're saying all this is a dream? Good luck ordering? Service seems slow here? No.
Sure. I mean, come on. Raisin farmer? There's no such thing. Grapes have farmers. Raisins are dried grapes. End of story.
That's the point?
Jeez, where's the waitress anyway? I'd kill for a shake right now.
Same, dude. Who cares about a shake if none of this exists? I'm finding this very hard to accept.
Well, things become real when we invest meaning in them. When we make them real.
Okay. Interesting theory.
It's not a theory. There's a poem about this.
Uh-oh.
A
Hey,
guy is
Ninja.
having an argument with his friend. He's freaking out because the meaning of every word, everything, every idea seems to be falling apart.
Hey, Pat.
After a while, I understood that talking this way, everything dissolves. Justice, pine, hair, woman, you, and I.
Like saying same word over and over again. Where did you read this poem?
It's my day off reading.
Robert Hass, praise, winner of the William Carlos Williams Award. Praise. Robert Hass. He writes in many shapes, moods, even styles, yet everywhere one recognizes his reverence for the power of language, words in their full flight of syntax, what we or our ancestors used to call eloquence. That's so hard to read. So what happens to this guy?
Well, he remembers this lover he had, and that helps him get his head screwed on straight again.
Saves him though?
Well, in a sense. It's more that he thinks back to what it was like when they were together.
Have a good one, Lady
His
Fluffy.
memories come together and leave him with a sense of specificity. That things are real and not just a big pile of words and concepts and stuff that fall apart the moment you try to squeeze them tight. He thinks back to when he was a boy and remembers this river where he would try to catch the little orange silverfish called pumpkin seed. That's nice, right? Feels good to say. Pumpkin seed.
Are we that poet?
Makes things feel more real. Look at me. Don't forget me. See me for who I am. Pumpkin seed.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
You'd be surprised. You wouldn't believe how much people project their weird bullshit on me. It's the curse of the diner waitress. Less a real person and more a blank screen.
I feel ya, yeah. Confessing their problems, yeah.
Oh yeah, plenty of that. But also just these cliches people have with diners. I can't tell you how many swingin' dick Detective McGurks I've met in this place. Give me a coffee as black as a moonless night, darling. Shit like that.
You seem like a down-to-earth waitress, though.
Are you sure about that? Or is that just what you want me to be? You
Also
don't seem
true.
to realize that you're the one pulling the strings in here.
Interesting theory. I don't feel like I'm calling the shots.
Well, everyone has an agenda. People think they come to a diner for food, but they're really looking for something much more profound. They want something, and at the end, they settle up. You bring the bill, and they have the chance to make good again. Everybody wants to be forgiven. It's a simple transaction. You're no different.
Interesting. So then what's my agenda?
Well, there's that box you're carrying around and want to get open.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
here looking for answers, but only the warm, cuddly kind. You're not going to hang in when it starts getting heavy.
You seem distrustful. Do you think I'm unreliable, then?
It's not just you. This whole modern problem of people not really being present, it's everywhere. And technology only makes it worse. Once the robot doubles started showing up, that was the tipping point.
Yeah, I think the blue ghosty figures are trying to represent people that are on their phones and they're not present, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Robot doubles. The first models were so expensive, only Silicon Valley types could afford them, like electric cars. But pretty soon it got to the point where basically anybody could afford a robot double of themselves. You could pick one up at Walmart, one aisle over from the toilet paper and the firearms. Even the company that produces my cheap-ass phone started them. They claimed they were on a mission to disrupt the human space. I hate that word, disrupt.
Yeah, the ceiling fan is moving. It drops down. The clocks are moving. The plates are moving. I think the mustard and ketchup was moving at one point. There was a rock outside that was moving. All these different things are moving, yeah. Not really sure why, but it's some sort of weird... I don't even know how to explain it. What can they do, these robot doubles?
Pretty
the coffee
much
machine's
anything you
moving.
want. But there's where you have to be careful. It acts like you, but it only performs at about 70% of your capabilities. It's you, after a bunch of drinks. So, if you're smart, you only trust it to do really simple things for you. Go to the post office, jury duty, fill in for you at your boring job. But people are lazy. They grow dependent on their robos, use them for all kinds of things they shouldn't, making complex calculations, blowing up boulders. People send their robos off to be with their wives, their families, while carrying on affairs.
Oh, God.
Check it out. Imagine you and I are in a relationship.
Okay.
Then you notice I'm acting a little slow. My eyes aren't focusing quite right.
Okay.
Like this. Look. See it?
I can't see a difference.
You just need more practice.
Okay.
Then you'd realize that I just stuck you with a pile of bolts for the evening.
Has that actually happened, though?
Did someone stand me up with a robo? No, not exactly. It's more about this thing that happened to me at work once.
Have a good one, Maggie. Thanks for hanging out with us. Here at work or somewhere else?
Not here, dummy. In my former life as a flight attendant.
Oh.
Grab that thing and pull up a chair. I'll tell you all about it.
Grab that thing? This thing? Oh. The robot doubles.
You feel like a sack of bolts yourself doing these safety demonstrations. People are zoning out, staring at their phones like the blockheads in here, or else just leering at you like you're the first woman they've ever seen wearing a uniform.
Dude, this is close to reality now. I see this, yeah.
But you start getting good at spotting the doubles. They're often the only ones paying attention, staring at you with those not quite human eyes of theirs.
Are they allowed to board planes by themselves?
Technically, no. They're not supposed to be there. But like I said, people bend the rules, and security rarely checks.
Have a good one, Chibi. Do take care.
They're fine on the runway, perfectly docile. But something goes wrong at altitude.
Oh my
Something about the
God.
navigation system. The FAA wanted to study it, but the study got shut down because you're not supposed to have them on aircrafts in the first place. So yeah, I learned to spot them right away. It becomes a job requirement, a matter of survival. Here, try your luck. Have a look at the table. So, 1 mustard, fine. 3 mustards, not so fine. The one on the left is the real one. See if you can track it. Keep your eyes on the prize. 10 will get you 30. Uh-oh, you just accused Mr. Corporate Entitlement of being a robot. Unfortunately, it's really him. That's going to cost you 1 complimentary business class upgrade. Want to play again?
No.
So, where was I? Pick that up again, and I'll show you what happened next.
Okay.
One time, we were doing a flight into Galveston, and we had a sudden drop of cabin pressure about 100 miles from our destination. No, but imagine this. Everyone's freaking out. I'm trying to help a girl with her arm in a cast to get her oxygen mask over her head.
They say on planes to do the kids last. Right? Do your children last. Do your children's face masks last, and then you do yours first, and then you help somebody or help the kids.
Suddenly, I'm aware of this Frankenstein monster lurching towards me. The robos, they're like an army of the undead. I don't know if they were affected by the sudden change in cabin pressure or what, but they just lost their shit.
Oh.
People are screaming.
Oh my God.
We're huddled together like a band of villagers with pitchforks to fight these things, throwing crap at them from the drink cart, locking them in the toilets, and so on. Luckily, they started fritzing out on their own, like Hal in 2001 when his brain starts melting. Let me tell you, as soon as we got over water, adios, out you go, robos. Threw them right out of the cabin doors.
Hey, Candy Girl, how you doing? Last part doesn't seem possible. But you must be pretty traumatized?
Maybe so. They're everywhere these days. I can see one in this diner right now, in fact.
Uh-oh.
Can you find it?
It's somewhere in this diner. Find the robot double? Is it you? Is it the pickle? Robot double? Not the ghosts. Or the, you know, the frick dude? Oh. Elvis. I mean, I guess.
That's right. The king. Can you believe it? God, I miss the king. They say that it was the first robot double prototype ever made. He actually sent it off to act in some of those cheeseball movie roles he had.
A robot
That's
pickle.
why they were so bad.
Battery or rechargeable? You're pretty down on the robot doubles.
Am I? Says the guy who called his own girlfriend a robot.
Oh!
I seem to recall you standing right there, complaining, it's like eating lunch with an automaton.
Uh-oh. Wish I remembered, though.
You really don't remember anything? What you were fighting about? What happened next?
Nope, I have no clue, unfortunately. Maybe there's answers inside my secret box.
Could be. Well, I've got a little game that might help you remember.
Okay.
It's kind of like a telephone seance. Ready?
Sure.
Hello?
Hi.
Is that you?
Yeah, who's this?
This is your girlfriend.
Oh.
Yes, it's me. I'm calling from beyond the grave.
Okay, good to see you again.
So, who are you with right now? Am I interrupting you?
Well, I'm just here with chat. You know. Yeah.
Oh, a waitress. Is she pretty? Maybe I am interrupting something.
Chat is pretty. Yeah, I would have to say chat is very pretty. But chat is, they're just helping me remember something.
See, I told you this is a good game. Okay, so, I'm your girlfriend. Somehow, I'm not with you now, and you don't know why. Except, I am with you right now. That pretty much sum it up?
Where are you now?
No, this is my game. I get to ask the questions first.
I like where this is
What's
going.
with this gas station you're trying to get to? What are you hoping to find there?
I think I'm starting to remember now.
We need to get gas in a sec. Hey, stop it!
I remember arguing.
It's like we spend 1 year falling in love and the next 4 breaking up, right? What took so long? Were you just afraid of being alone? Or maybe you didn't want to be the guilty one, the one who blows things up and hurts me. Were you waiting for permission from me to end it? Waiting for me to give you
The green light?
exactly? Waiting for an excuse.
Not exactly.
What?
I didn't want to hurt you.
You didn't want to break anything. You couldn't get over the idea that this great future we were supposed to have could just be wiped out. The beacon we'd always talked about, our light in the bottle, gone. You left it to me. Put it on me to do what needed doing. Well, I finally gave you the sign you were looking for, right over at that counter there.
Oh.
You guys need anything else, or you're okay for now?
We're fine, thanks.
You do anything to make it different, right? To fix things.
Kira?
I can take you to that gas station, and I can be her for you. Together, we'll open the box.
How is this possible?
You can make it happen. You can make it real. What do you say? Miss the old times?
I don't know.
Let me be her.
Oh, God. This isn't right. This isn't right. This isn't right.
Okay, your choice. Now it's your turn. You can ask me one question, whatever you want.
One question. Who do you make plans to meet at the gas station, or where are you now?
In trouble. It's cold here. The ropes.
Who put you there?
The man on the phone.
Oh! The one from the Balkan tours?
Yes, the one I was texting when we were eating lunch. The man with many eyes.
Many eyes?
Yes. He has 10 eyes, like this.
Like the human fly?
No. He wears them around his wrist, like a bracelet. Even while he sleeps, a few of them keep watch, their eyes open. He also wears an orange vest.
I saw him in the back seat of the Raisin Guy's car.
Find the man with many eyes, and his friend, the man with mirror eyes.
Oh.
They're the ones who did this to me.
How do I find him?
Close your eyes.
Oh.
Hey, where'd you go? It's like you went somewhere else there. Having some irresistible dream.
I don't know what the hell's happening.
Good for you. Reality is always the best policy. Speaking of reality, the check has arrived.
Hey, Grace. What's going on? Big love from the UK. Well, shout out to you in the freaking UK. How you doing, Grace? Let's pay and hit the road.
Works for me. What's the sudden rush?
I think my girlfriend is being held hostage there.
Are you sure? If you're lucky, maybe she hasn't even gotten to the gas station yet.
The hell is that supposed to mean? How do you figure?
Well, the card has Thursday 4 p.m. written on it, right? That was 2 days ago. And need I remind you that today is...
Your day off on Thursday.
Yeah. If we leave now, we can beat her there by nearly an hour and find out who's waiting for her.
Okay. Well, what will we do once she arrives? I wonder how we'll find him?
Well, that's easy. If I'm made up to look like her, he'll give himself away as soon as we arrive. I have a few wigs in the car.
Oh, sounds dicey. No, interesting plan.
Like I told you, I'm an expert shapeshifter.
Oh.
Come on. Time to be forgiven. And time to hit the road.
Time to be
pay
forgiven.
The check so we can get out of here.
Time to be forgiven. Photo. Is that my track phone? I think that was my track phone. That is my track phone. Yeah.
This thing about robots is chilling. It says that 60% of the workforce won't have a job in 20 years.
Holy hell.
Hey, can you put down your phone for 3 seconds? I'm trying to have a real human connection with you, and you're so tuned out. It's like I'm eating with a robot.
I'm sorry, I know. We need to get gas in a sec. You can tell me about it while we're in the car.
Would you put that thing away?
Hey, stop it! Come on, let go!
Who is that? Who are you writing to?
God, keep your voice down. Look, I've been driving for ages. I just need to space out a little.
A little? It's like you're a million miles away.
Can you just give me a break, please?
We were just taking a break, remember? Now we're back together, but I feel this is the last place in the world you want to be.
Well, that's what I'd call a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Ain't love grand? Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. Wow. Is that the same number on the matchbook? That was not the same number. I thought so for a sec, but it wasn't. Thank you, Pat. Wait a sec.
How do I look?
Oh, that's her wig. Just like her. As far as I can recall, I'm not sure about this plan. I guess you look kind of like her.
Good. I'm a very apt pupil. A very apt pupil. Here, take my phone. Call for help the moment something looks fishy.
Do you have enough minutes on this? Tap the driver. Here we go. So I have a question.
Shoot.
You told me that she and I had a fight.
Right?
And that I stormed out and left the restaurant first.
I did, yes.
But in my memory, it didn't happen exactly like that.
Right, it was her.
Yes, she left the restaurant first.
Yes. And?
So why did you lie to me about that? Or who really left first?
Listen, there's something at the end of this road that you don't want to find.
People keep telling me this.
If you only wanted to find it, there wouldn't be all this conflict.
What kind of conflict?
Drivers lying to you, drugging you with raisins.
Right.
All the little glitches, things that don't make sense.
Facts.
The static. It's hardly been a smooth ride, has it?
Make it sound like it's my fault, though.
I'm just saying, there are two sides to every story, right? The argument back at the diner, maybe there was something missing for her. Something missing between the two of you.
What do you think was missing?
Have you stopped to think for a moment about why you keep finding these photographs? Why they are so important to you?
They help me remember.
They're a way of capturing reality, right?
Ah, yes.
They're objective, but they're also you. They tell the story you want them to tell. That camera of yours, it's a weapon too. Take a photo of me, and in the photo, I'll never change. I'll never grow away from you.
Damn, that's deep, though. They're the only memories I can trust now, though.
So, what did you learn back there from your photo?
That she was having an affair with the phone guy? Whoa! Is that what I learned?
Oh?
Yes, that much seems clear. I saw the phone number.
Oh. You have my phone. Why don't you call it then?
Great point. I just can't see all the missing numbers, though. There's two that are missing.
And you think he's also this man with all the eyes?
Man with all the eyes? Many eyes, I guess, yeah.
Hey, you said he has 10 of them, right?
That's right, he wears them around his wrist.
Have another look at that card.
It's a wild ride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
10 little eyes. See him?
No. I don't think so. Maybe. Possibly?
Freaky, right?
Sharp? Oh, 10 eyes. Oh, 10 eyes and wild. Oh, you're sharp. You're sharp, chat.
Well, almost there now. Time
Here's
to
the gas
get in
station.
character.
Wild it is. I see. You sure you're up for this?
Sure, I can't see a thing. What gives?
Yeah. Turn around. We need to get out of here. Well, wait, why are we panicking?
I can't. The car is jammed somehow.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! The International of I don't know what the hell that said. I'm in the trunk of a car? Give me my track phone. Call for help. 530-555-074 freaking actual 3. Hello.
Yellow.
Vern?
Copernicus? Is that you?
Yeah, man, I'm in the back of a trunk. Can you help me out?
Let me guess. You've gotten yourself into some kind of jam. Swinging by your toes over a tiger cage?
All I know is I'm in the trunk of a car.
Locked in a trunk? That doesn't sound like part of your dream. How'd you manage that?
I think I was trapped by the man with many eyes and not the whispering eye, unfortunately.
I sincerely doubt that.
All right.
The fact that I'm hearing your voice now suggests otherwise.
Why is he out to get me anyways? What did I do?
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. You've sworn to deceive me, Vern. I'm going to feed the birds now. I want to know the truth. Look where that got you.
Fair point.
Speaking of which, did you find the box, Copernicus?
The one that's locked? Yeah, I found it in the mailbox. I traded a freaking camera for it. Is it important?
Have you opened it yet?
I have not opened the box, man. I haven't found the key for it.
Figure out a way to open that box, Copernicus. Inside, you'll find out who you really are.
Okay, Vern, I have to kind of just say something. I'm on the phone with you, but both of my hands are on the floor of the trunk. So I must be like this. Will it help me to find the man with the many eyes?
Don't mess with him, kid. He's the final gatekeeper. Way too strong. You need to learn the spell first, before you can go up against him.
There's a spell? What kind of spell is it?
Hey, if I knew it, I'd tell you.
Right?
But let's start by getting you out of that box.
I agree.
Lucky for you, I've got my farmer's almanac here. Let's have a look. Hang on.
Your farmer's almanac is gonna help this?
Cabbage, caraway, carrot, car trunk.
What the hell?
First thing you should do is reach around for the latch. Sounds kind of obvious.
There's no latch in here.
Okay, next step. See if you can scare up the brake lights. Can you find them?
I don't even know what that means.
Gizmo with some wires.
Oh, okay. Think I got him.
Okay. Yank on the wires and try to pull the lights into the trunk with you.
Okay. Oh my god! It's a giant red light.
What color are the lights?
Red!
We need a green light, kid. A steady green light.
What?
That's the way forward.
Where am I supposed to find a
Gotta
green
run
light in here?
now. Good luck to you, kid.
That wasn't helpful. Burn! 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 Damn it. Sorry, no green? Sorry, no green? Oh, no plus? Sorry, no, plus? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Aha! Oh, hello. How? Sir? In your trunk?
ما أدري شو بدي تسوي بسيارتي بس من خبرتي بهذا المكان راح تسح بعدين.
Speak English, please?
English. آسف. ما أدري هاي مو صدق بس أنا أشعر بيه كان من صدق حجة سعر. كل شيء هنا إلها دلالة رمزية السترن الجير ولا القرن على الدشبول. حاسة حتى لو أحد إيدي من السترن السيارة من كيف تمشي عدل بس من أقوم أشوف إنه هذا جنهلم. هسا شنو اللي تغير؟
Wait, sir, stop.
شنو معنى مالي؟ أدري هاي مو
No,
بس أنا أشعر بيه كان من صدق حجة سعر.
I can't understand.
إلها دلالة رمزية.
Enough.
السترن الجير ولا القرن على الدشبول.
Enough.
إيه معود على كيفك. أريد أوقف.
Are you done? Translate the driver's speech. Radio?
And the time is yellow, young Bajo, and I try to find people that's their disease. Tu es de ma nuit, rêve et nous deux, et mon
Put this thing on max freaking 10, dude. Turn that thing up. We bumping in this ride, homie.
Tu me ressembles, mais comment as-tu fait pour devenir ma copie? Serais-tu de manière vieille, wiedzą mi, gdzie ja cię znajdę? For here my gaze is drifting over the horizon.
You speak English now? I sure, maybe?
English?
Yes.
No, sorry. I could, of course, back in the real world, but it doesn't seem to have come with me into this place.
But we're speaking English right now.
To me, this sounds like Arabic.
I speak
guess it
Arabic?
depends on one's perspective. Anyway, as long as you're not going to start shouting at me again, it's an improvement.
Did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I don't think my singing is that bad.
Wait, why am I laughing? Well, then how did I end up being trapped in your trunk?
How would I know? It's not even my car.
Whoa. You blew my mind, so why are you driving it then?
No idea. I find myself behind the wheel here night after night. And the trunk, that's my dream too. You don't want to know how many hours I've spent in there, trying to shift my legs to keep them from falling asleep.
So, if you didn't kidnap me, then how did I get here?
Why should I know? What makes you think you can turn up out of thin air and interrogate me? Who are you anyway?
You're not freaking out that I just okay, you tell me who you are first. What's your name?
I'm not sure actually.
Oh my god.
But here, it's funny. On this highway, everybody calls me Al-Shatir.
Well, that's good. I'm called Bat.
Copernicus, huh?
Yeah.
Suddenly, this doesn't seem so arbitrary.
Well, what makes you say that?
Never heard of Ibn al-Shatir? A famous astronomer.
I honestly can't say I have.
You don't learn about him in your schools.
I do not.
One of the forefathers of astronomy. In many ways a predecessor to... Yes, that's right.
Funny, that's my name. And I'm here anyways.
Copernicus.
Copernicus.
Al-Shatir. Two iconoclasts from different lands who challenged the belief that the sun revolves around the earth. Two dreamers who had the conviction that their unique consciousness is not the only thing in the center of the universe. Maybe you're not just part of my story, like I'm not part of yours. You were trapped in the trunk, where I've been many times. It's like you've wandered into my dream, and I've wandered into yours.
Huh. How's that even possible, though?
How should I know?
Right?
Somehow the streams have crossed. Disturbance in space-time continuum.
So, exactly, what are you dreaming about now, I guess?
Me? Yes, safety. A place far away from wars. From bombings. From the cockroaches that crawl out as soon as the dust settles. On the news, you hear only about armies and religious madmen. But it's the gangsters that drove me away. They're the ones who did this to me.
What kind of gangsters?
The El Mahdi army. They called themselves an army anyway. They were looking for my brother-in-law because he worked as a translator for the US military. Neighbors warned us we should move, and so we did, twice.
Did they find your brother-in-law?
Luckily, no. He was safe with the army, beyond their reach. A few years passed and we forgot about the threat. Life had returned to normal, and that's when they came back and picked me up. 2 days later, When I woke up in the Baghdad hospital, I found out that they dumped me off there and told the hospital that I'd hurt myself in a work accident.
So, was that the moment you decided to leave?
Yes.
Oh, it's getting darker now.
After that, I couldn't stay.
So, tell me about your escape.
The women in my family, my mother, my sisters, they were the only ones who knew.
And not the men?
I was very close to the women in my family. They were the ones who were around all the times while I was recovering. The men, my father, my brothers, always working, always out of the house. I got on a plane to Istanbul, where my cousin lived. He took me to Izmir, where the smugglers are. They're easy to find. I bought a space on a vessel, headed to Mytilene, Greece, the closest harbor in Europe.
What kind of vessel was it?
Just a simple raft, but not as overcrowded as in some of the stories you hear. I was lucky, at least in the beginning. We couldn't leave for 5 days. Too many Greek army ships in the sea. Every morning, getting up at 3:30 to make a go of it. By the 5th day, I was so tired of waiting that I wasn't even scared to get on board any longer. Finally, impatience had overtaken fear.
You want to hear about my story?
What is your dream about?
I'm not sure. Maybe just relationship troubles, I guess.
A breakup? That's it?
Or maybe a kidnapping. It may be worse.
Ah, that's more like it.
It's kind of gotten clear.
Who's been kidnapped? Who's this person that's been taken away from you?
My girlfriend, of course.
Do you have a photo? Who knows? Maybe I've seen her somewhere along this highway.
I do. Yeah. She's right here.
I know her.
Ah!
The same woman, but with different hair color. I just saw her at the gas station a few miles back.
That's not her. That's just somebody wearing a wig that I met at the restaurant or something, you know. Don't worry about her.
A decoy?
Yeah, a decoy.
What kind of game are you playing here?
Well, I don't know. It was supposed to be a trap and then it backfired.
I'd say you're lucky nobody got hurt.
Yeah, but this whole thing was just in her idea.
You sure? Didn't she also warn you that you're the one pulling the strings here?
Wait. How did you know she said that?
Well, that's their motto at Dante's. Customer is always right.
Oh.
They say that to all the patrons there. But listen, did she ask you to let her change forms? To assume a different identity?
Yeah, she said she could be her, my girlfriend.
And what did you say?
I said no.
That's right. How do I put this? In this place, it's important to see things for what they really are. Keep them pinned down. The moment you start shifting things around to suit your needs, well, you're like Pandora, opening the box.
My box. So what was she doing at the gas station then?
There was a scene there at the gas station.
Right.
She was being questioned by 2 men.
Right.
She seemed to be explaining herself, pointing at the empty passenger seat in her car. They didn't really seem interested in her, though. They were more interested in the empty car seat.
What did they look like?
One man was wearing an orange vest.
Ah, the guy from the car.
He seemed to be in charge. Another, shorter guy next to him. Mean looking, like a shrew.
Okay, orange vest? Yeah, so it was a trap? Trap?
A trap? So, they were looking for you?
I think so.
Sounds like getting in my dream. Getting in the trunk. May have saved your neck.
The main guy, did you happen to notice if he had a bracelet with circles around his arm?
No, I didn't get a look. I just heard one strange thing they said. That they were looking for a guy with 8 fingers.
And 2 thumbs?
They were going to find him.
8 fingers and 2 thumbs?
Something like that. 8 fingers. 8 digits, maybe.
8 digits? It's me. I have his phone number. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Uh-huh. And you wouldn't happen to have a strange blue box with you.
I do.
Would you?
Yeah, no, I do. Lie? No, I don't have anything like that. Or yes, why? Ooh, spicy decision here. But yes, why?
That was the other thing they mentioned.
Okay.
They have the key, but don't want
Whoa.
the box opened.
Whoa. What in the meatball is this? Did you see which direction they headed?
No, I didn't get a look. Say, have you noticed how many tumbleweeds there are suddenly?
Yeah. Well, we are in a desert, but what do you make of it?
I don't know.
Oh my lord.
The weather also seems to be turning suddenly.
It is.
Turn on the radio and see if you can find a weather report.
Okay, okay.
My God! Get that thing off the window!
Oh my god!
Get it off!
How do I turn it off? Turn it off. Turn it off.
It seems to be changing the weather conditions.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh my lord. Get out of here. You nerd.
Sunny skies. Sunny skies today, and we could hardly ask for better weather. A balmy 72 degrees, with mild breezes throughout the day.
Oh god.
Although there is only a 10%
They're
chance
everywhere.
of rain,
Oh Jesus.
good weather can't last forever. Sunny skies today, and we could hardly ask for better weather.
Oh my god.
A balmy 72 degrees.
Okay, okay, okay.
with mild breezes throughout the day.
Enough.
Although there is only
Enough.
a 10% chance, good weather can't last forever. Sunny skies.
Okay.
Sunny skies.
Okay. Okay. Hang on, sir.
Riddles. Passengers
Suddenly,
40 slovenly
it's sunny.
crones into the foyer of the bus station, which is all
It's not
concrete and
working.
closed ticket
They're
windows.
stuck to the car.
I guess
We need
so.
Some other kind of weather to get clear of them.
Shredded and
Okay.
water-stained.
Okay. All right. All right. Hold on.
Sheltered. The bus is level 3 thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm. Yes.
Level 3 thunderstorm. 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail.
Yes.
Level 3 thunderstorm.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Damage.
Looks like tornado conditions now. Look, the tornado.
They look like chicken nuggets with eyes.
Pull the tumbleweeds off the car, but it's not strong enough.
Tornado. Tornado, sir. Okay. We need a different weather. We need a different weather.
Tornado 40 feet from car.
Okay. Okay. It's getting closer. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed so hard. Sir, you might want to, I don't know, turn around? Why are we driving towards the tornado?
Warning. Warning. Tornado 60 feet from car.
Okay, that's good. We went from 40 to 60. Come on, come on. Come on. It's so hard to tell. Oh, we're getting farther away. That's good, that's good, that's good. That's good.
Warning. Tornado 40 feet from car.
Okay, now that's not good.
Warning. Tornado 60 feet from car.
Okay, that's good.
Tornado 40 feet. Warning. Warning. Tornado.
It needs to go all the way up. There we go. All the way up. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Right? Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. The volume, I think, gets the coaster.
Warning.
Tornado.
Tornado.
Ah! There we go. It worked.
Good riddance.
I did it.
Look, that was very strange. even for this place.
What was that all about?
I don't know. It seemed they were spying, searching for something. Did you notice? What do you know about these guys? The ones who are after you?
The leader had a lot of eyes, yeah, like 10.
Seems he had a few extra to spare for the tumbleweeds.
Right. That's why I was asking about the bracelet earlier.
I see. What else?
Well, I have their business card.
Oh, let's see.
Sure.
Balkan Tours?
Yes. You know them?
Not directly, no.
Oh.
But I've heard about them.
All right.
From a guy in Istanbul I met. He had made it through to Europe, but then had come back to get his family. But that's another story. He had come across this Balkan Tours on his way back from Serbia. He warned everyone about them who would listen. Apparently, they had a charitable program to help refugees, promising to help them. But no one who accepted their help was ever seen from again. People just disappeared. And it wasn't just people in the refugee community either. Tourists too. They were strange stories.
Siberia. My girlfriend was there last summer.
Did she mention anything about this Balkan Tours to you?
No, never mentioned the name.
Yes, I guess merely the fact that you ever saw her again suggests otherwise.
Right?
Still, it seems like a connection.
I think she met him somehow and has been texting him.
Well, I hope she hasn't fallen into their hands now.
Uh-oh.
Some of the stories circulating around refugee camps in Serbia at this time. I only heard bits and pieces. Nothing very clear. Mirrors. Rooms full of mirrors. People losing their minds and never coming back.
A man with mirror eyes.
Yes. People who were heading from Turkey into Croatia and Serbia were being warned about it. Watch out for mirrors. Rooms full of mirrors. Rooms full of eyes.
I need to do something to help her, I guess. But how?
Well, my friend, I think right now the best thing you can do is run for safety. They probably have a good beat on your location, assuming the tumbleweeds were on their payroll. Make no mistake, these guys are dangerous.
What's the worst that can happen to me if this is all just a dream? Or what do you suggest I do then?
Honestly, I have no idea. But tangling with Balkan Tours right now would be suicide. I mean, it's what they want, isn't it?
Guess they want to trap me and get the box?
Right. Where did you get the box?
Got it from my girlfriend from the Tom Hanks You've Got Mail Pass mailbox thing.
They must be worried about what's inside.
I guess so.
Worried it will expose them. All the things they've done. To her. And to all the other people they've hurt.
So what's the plan now? Where are we going?
I wish I knew. Even if I make it to my destination, I'm still not home. That's what it means to be an exile.
Where are we going exactly?
My niece, Nadia, used to ask me that question all the time. Where are you going, uncle? She was the only young person who knew I was leaving. Imagine, she knew when my father didn't. I was always mad at my sister for telling her. She would ask me that when I was putting her to bed.
Well, what did you tell her?
The only thing you can tell when a person that young asks you a question like that at bedtime. I told her the truth. Not the truth, but the truth wrapped in the blanket of a story.
Right. To Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Exactly. Madison's story. Holy crap. Or wait, no, Nadia's story. Sorry.
The Tigris run through Baghdad.
Holy crap.
A place called the Two-Story Bridge. When I was a kid, I would go fishing there and look out at the water and wonder where it all led. As a child, I was told that the farthest place on the earth from Baghdad is a place called Fiji. I would train my eyes on the horizon and imagine that all the water led there, to the point where the sky met the earth. To my child's mind, Fiji was the place where the sky touches the earth.
Huh.
These people of Fiji, they must be very tolerant people to live in such a place where one has to stoop over at all times and can never stand up straight. Eventually, they resolved to leave and find a new home, where the sky was farther from the earth, where the pandanus tree can grow high enough to be woven. So, they left this land right under the sky, leaving behind those people so old and bent that they no longer cared to stand up straight. The other Fijians gradually moved away from the edge of the world, and the sky got a little higher, and then they found a marvelous place. It was fertile and lush, with excellent weather, an orange tree for every backyard. But there was one problem: earthquakes. Terrible earthquakes, as frequent as rains during the springtime in this country. All because the sky was still close to the earth. When there's thunder, it echoes off the roof of the sky and causes the ground to break.
So you're 5'4"? I didn't know that.
The Fijians adjusted. They built their entire civilization out of rubber.
That's Dr. Seuss.
With rubber beds that would sway during the quakes. With rubber restraints that would hold the sleeping Fijians tight while they dreamed.
Interesting. You could fit in my other pocket?
But Nadia didn't want a bedtime story about that.
You're 5'1", Candy Girl?
She wanted a story about good and evil. The kind of story children like. So I changed it for her to be about a Fijian princess called Nadia, who finds the source of all the earthquakes.
I thought you already said it was the thunder. What happens in the fairy tale version then?
So, Nadia finds a dragon hiding under the earth. A dragon with a splinter in its toe, whose terrible roaring causes the earth to break. Nadia slays the dragon and saves the people by uttering a magic spell. Gonothi Seauton.
What does she say?
Gonothi Seauton. It's actually Greek. Rolls right off the tongue. No?
I'm not gonna try to say it. Okay, I'll try to say it. Gonoti Soyoto.
Okay. That was interesting.
I know.
Can you say that again?
Gonoti Soyoto.
All the mirror eyes closed.
This is the spell Vern said I'd need. What do the words actually mean, though?
I'm not sure. I think something about closing eyes.
Sounds like exactly what I need.
Seems like it. And look, that's not the spell's only power. The card. There's a phone.
There's a phone number, right?
There's a phone number on it now.
Wait, is there? Oh, there is. 50755-6274. That's the remaining numbers on the flip phone, on the track phone, yeah.
Do you know what this means? I think you're ready to make a certain phone call.
I am. It's the same number that was on my girlfriend's phone. Yes.
Ready to put your spell to use?
Sure.
Good. Do you have a phone?
I do not. Do I? Yes, but it's not mine. It belongs to the waitress.
Even better. So, here's the plan. You call them and tell them you want to sign up for a tour.
Okay. What kind of tour?
Doesn't matter. A tour of the Badlands, whatever.
Okay.
Just something to get close enough to them, to find out what's going on. Here's the thing. If they act like they're taking you on a tour, everything is good. But if they've figured you out, they'll try to distract you while they kidnap you. Take it from me. They tell you someone you care about is in danger. But don't believe it.
Oh,
If
crap.
everything's fine, then everything's fine. But if someone you know is in danger, it's a trap. Get out of there. Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Dial the number.
Ah, shoot. I'm not ready for this, dude. I'm not. Call it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this, Balkan Tours?
Yep. What can I help you with?
Yeah, I'd like to take one of your tours of the Badlands.
That's a big park. You near the Argus gas station on Route 90?
Yeah.
All right. I'll pick you up in an hour.
Pick me up?
You don't have a car, do you?
How did you know that?
Just guess from your voice. So, see you in an hour.
Wait a sec. How will I find you, though?
Don't worry. I'll find you.
So, it worked then?
I don't know. It was very hard to tell. But you're disappearing.
I think you'll be fine. Just keep the spell close at hand. And remember, if they start telling you someone close had been hurt, it's a trap.
Someone tells you that they're hurt, it's a trap. Right. I remember.
Isn't that how these things normally work in the stories of this country?
What do you mean? What do you mean before you leave?
Character shows up, imparts some hard-earned wisdom, then conveniently fades away.
Don't fade away. I need your help.
It's a few minutes before 3:30 in Istanbul. There's another raft waiting. Another try.
Okay. Oh, good luck, I guess.
Thanks. To you too. I think you'll be fine. You have allies all along this road, even in the cars of enemies. I've left something for you.
Open the letter.
Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while.
Is that her girlfriend? Illinois.
Hey, sorry I haven't written in a while. It took me all morning just to figure out where to buy stamps here. So, I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised. Last week, I was at yet another barbecue. People here really enjoy their pork chops, let me tell you. There was this old-timer there, the host's father. He was talking about inflation during the war years. He ran upstairs to get something he was excited to show me. He comes back down with a 50 billion dinar bill. He starts talking about, at the time they printed it, inflation was so bad that in the morning it could buy one sandwich. By lunchtime, it could buy half a sandwich. It's a beautiful piece of printing, don't you think? All these O's lined up next to each other. Anyway, keep it tucked away for safekeeping.
We're on a freaking mountain.
The big piece of news on my end is that yesterday, I finally tackled my fear of heights. Your humble correspondent from the Balkans went hang gliding.
Oh, crap.
Yes, me. Hard to believe, I know. I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it, facing my fears and all that. But then the tour guide takes me to the hill where they do the hang gliding, and they're talking about the most crazy thing that happened the week before.
You're gonna actually jump.
You're not going to believe this. It's a tandem dive, so they have you strapped in with an instructor, right? Well, last week they strapped someone in, but the instructor forgot to strap himself in securely. They go running off the cliff and the instructor tumbles down the hill. The instructor was okay, just some bruises. But now the other person is stuck up in the air with no idea how to fly the thing. Everyone on the ground is freaking out.
You think?
Yelling instructions up in the air about what to do. The girl said later that once she got over the initial terror, it was like she'd been flying a hang glider all her life. It must have been exhilarating, conquering that first wave of fear. And once you're up there, it is amazing.
What if your hands get tired?
The thing is that
and
you
let
look
go.
down and there are these tiny white cotton ball things on the ground, and then you realize they're sheep. It's not so hard to steer either once you get the hang of it. Today, when I was looking for stamps, I bought one of those inspirational refrigerator magnets in a tourist shop. It says, "Do one thing every day that scares you."
Wow.
I know you think this kind of thing is cheesy, but I actually think it's profound.
Collect memory objects. Do one thing every day that scares you. Eleanor Roosevelt.
I hope we can do stuff like this on our road trip together. Can we? Sometimes I hate how we live in Seattle, just sitting around in our own heads all the time. I feel like it's the reason we've been arguing more lately before I left.
She's living her best life, dude. I tell you. There's a postcard from Seattle. That was actually us right there.
If you don't shake the fear out of your system on a regular basis, it curdles up into anger. I don't want to be angry.
Is that a milk carton? Somebody missing, maybe? Milk carton? Anger. Never mind. That was...
Well, time for your idealistic correspondent to sign off. I'm so used to writing emails that it hurts my hand to write a real letter now. How sad is that? But I promise to write more often. And what about you? I don't expect a real letter, but an email would be great. How is everything going? How did it go with that California assignment? The thing about grape farmers? That was this week, right? I miss you. I feel a little nervous about coming back home to you, but a little nervousness is nothing to worry about. That's what I've learned here. Fear is the mind killer.
Facts, dude.
Love you.
Oh, love you too.
Jeez, there you are.
Huh?
Nice of you to grace us with your presence.
I'm sorry?
I've been looking all over for you. You were supposed to be waiting by the post office, remember?
Wait, I thought we were meeting by... Are you gas station?
Look, we've all got a lot on our minds since the accident. I don't have time to drive all over Mankato looking for you. Barely gotten any sleep since it happened.
Love you 3? I love you 4. We're still on time for the tour, right? Wait, since what happened?
Duh, the accident, right?
And is it bad? Oh, Seattle? Is it the Seattle accident?
She's in the ICU being evaluated for something called sub-fucking-arachnoid hemorrhage.
What did you just say to me?
Yeah, she's great, dude. Never been better.
Who did... Are you a... Who did this, sir?
Hang on.
You have a Bluetooth? Whoa! What the hell? Yeah, exactly. What the hell?
Shut up. This isn't just any kind of phone call. Yes. No. I know.
Bro, you can't be driving and doing VR at the same
Turn
time.
up eventually. Yeah, he's sitting right here. Do you want to talk to him? Should I put him on live with you? No, I didn't think so. Yes. Okay, I'll wait then.
What was that?
What?
The freaking helmet, dude. What in the Power Ranger ass was that?
It's called a headset.
Yeah, right.
It's a good way to not wreck your car while you're using a phone. Something I would think you'd be very invested in at this point. Look, it was an accident, I know. Sorry. But you just don't pull a phone out of someone's hand while they're behind the wheel. You should have known better.
Wait, what?
This is Skycamp from KTOE, reporting to you from Mankato. For those of you heading south on I-169 on your commute...
Copernicus!
Ah! Darlene? Is that you again?
What?
Don't say anything.
Oh, okay.
You can't hear me. Only you can.
Okay.
Listen, don't say a word. Do you have that locked box? If you do, roll down the window as a sign.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to listen to this.
Sorry, my bad. I needed some air.
It's okay. You can close it now. No point in making him angry over nothing.
Right.
Okay, good. You can't let these guys get a hold of that box.
Okay.
He may even have the key on him, this guy. They're taking you to her, but you have to be careful. You need to figure out how much they know.
Okay. Look, sir, where are we exactly going?
To the hospital.
Oh,
Is
right.
this funny to you? Because it's not to me.
No, Look, man, I'm drunk. About the Balkan tours.
Do you really want to go there? You really want to talk about this? Now? Of all moments? Fine. Listen, I know that she wasn't honest with you, that she couldn't bring herself to be straightforward about her feeling. I know it hurts you, man, but you two'd been growing apart for a while. In the end, she just wanted to be with someone more dedicated. That's the direction she was growing in. It didn't happen overnight, but the trip to Europe and meeting Craig, yeah, that was a big part of it.
Craig is the one who hurt her, not me, or I know you're working together with him. Craig is the one who hurt her, not me.
Oh, is that what you tell yourself? That all this is somehow his fault? Fine, whatever. Yes, we're all working against you. Are you satisfied now? Because this is hardly the time to bring your hurt feelings out onto the stage. Can I tell you something? You're a great photographer. I mean, nobody doubts that, man. But at some point, if people keep screwing you over, keep betraying you, at a certain point, if everywhere you go, people keep being assholes to you, well, guess what? Maybe you're the asshole.
If I just turn on the radio so I can listen to some Aaron Carter or something?
The radio? Sure, go ahead.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Copernicus, there's no time to lose. You have to act quickly now, before he puts that helmet on again. Use this bell. Stop him.
Da-da-da-da! I forgot how to say it.
What?
Da-da-da-da-da!
Yeah, know thyself. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Gnathi Seaton. Greek
Gnathi
for know
Seaton.
thyself. That's a good start.
Frick. Darlene, the spell didn't work.
I know you've had a rough 24 hours, but we all have. I mean, she's my sister after all.
He's lying.
Sister?
Hang on again, I gotta get this.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'm here. We'll be there in just a few minutes. Yeah, he tried it just like we expected. No, I'm fine. Yeah, I agree. It's time to call his bluff.
Step on the brake. Stop him. Do it. Step on the brake.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Let go.
And that's how I beat Shaq. My God. Darlene? Darlene? Darlene from Roseanne? Anybody? Hello? Oh, wallet. The key. The box. Unlock. Hurry, 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 hurry. Try to open. Recall what happened. Find a memory image for each sound. Okay. How do I know what the sound is?
She thinks you've caused some kind of accident.
Visiting hours are until 7, so yes, you'll get a chance to see her.
Visiting hours? Hospital. She thinks
you've caused some kind of accident.
Accident?
That was some argument.
You two came by my house, yes? See, that's my silo. There in the background.
Silo?
So, I'm sending you something from my trip, like I promised.
Letter?
I wasn't gonna do it, but this tour guide guy I met talked me into it.
Hang gliding?
Here's a security deposit.
Deposit box?
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it.
Plane.
It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside.
Okay.
It's a beautiful piece of printing, don't you think? All these O's lined up next to each other.
The argument back at the diner, maybe there was something missing for her.
Find the man with many eyes. They're the ones who did this to me. He has 10 eyes. He wears them around his wrist, like a bracelet.
Did it. We open the box. There's a bill inside. It's the $50 billion bill. With 10 eyes. And there's a tape.
Help me! Save me from this man!
No. 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 It's so dark.
Help me! Save me from this man!
Oh, please, I think you flew into the bottle on purpose. What are you, the public defender to all things living?
Fireflies can't talk. Someone has to speak up for him. If the 6 tiny mittens don't fit, you must acquit.
Yeah, I'll set it free in a minute. I just think this light is incredible.
Let's keep him as our pet.
Now is being cruel. I think I'll always remember this.
This is one of those nights, right?
One of what nights?
We'll always have this. If you ever get to a point where you feel like you've lost me, all you have to do is find your way back to here and sit down beside me.
I hope the grass isn't so wet next time.
I'm serious. Write a note to your future self and put it in this bottle. If there's ever a point where things have gotten totally screwed up between us, that moment isn't real. This one is. All you have to do is find your way back to me.
What if I can't find the way?
That's why I've made you this beacon. A bottle with a green light to show you the way.
Oh, green light.
Sense of direction isn't exactly your strong suit, Copernicus.
Green light.
Let's make a pact. With this honorable firefly as witness. I promise my screwed up future self won't mess this up for us.
I don't know. My future self can be a real jerk.
Mine too. We're going to make mistakes. Hurt each other. Everyone does it. So, time traveler, what news? What wisdom do you bring from the future?
That it's never too late. That any mistake can be fixed.
Good, if that's what you believe.
Ah, goodness. That's what I believe. I believe that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. that's it. To be honest with you, I kind of left with a lot of questions. I need more questions answered. I guess that's it. Well then, I don't know. Yeah. At first, I don't know what to think about any of this. I don't know what to think about the game. I feel a little disappointed. I can feel you on that. I demand answers now. I will say, the game definitely pulled, like, throughout the entire game, there was a lot of moments where it definitely pulled out the heartstring there, you know? But I was not expecting that to be the end. I thought we were going to get a little bit more closure there. I thought we were just getting to the juicy stuff there. Yeah. Roll credits, I guess. Unless there's something at the end here. Who knows? This is a game I have a lot of questions. I know, right? I thought there was one more trip. That was the last one. That was 5 trips. Yeah, it does need a closer. That was fun. I had a good time, though, I will say. Now, again, this game's on sale for Steam. Now, I don't know if there's different decisions. Like, if you did different decisions than what I did. Different outcomes to certain things. This game's $3 right now. Right now, it's $3 for the Steam Summer Sale. So it's 75% off right now. Is this one of those games that the story changes based on your decision? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's different goes on there. I'm not sure. It's a good question, though. There was great parts of the story, but damn, they really left us wondering. That's true. That's true. That's true. Now, I don't know. I thought there was only 3 trips. There is 5 trips. I don't know when this... I think this game came out... Hang on a second. Let me tell you. Let's see if there's any end credit. Or end credit here. This game came out 2 years ago. Yeah. It's about 2.5 years old. It's not a new game. At all. But, yeah, I guess that... you can replay the rides if you want. But, I guess that's the... it's a short end of the stick there. But, hopefully y'all enjoyed what you saw in today's stream of HitchHiker. I always like going on these story-driven games. It's always fun and have a nice change of pace when it comes to the channel. It was good, but I want more, and I think I want it to be longer as well. But that's just me. If you enjoyed, please make sure to hit the like button and all that good stuff. I would appreciate that. And hopefully y'all enjoyed my time with my... what I could bring to you entertainment-wise with as much as I could with the game and the dialogue and the voices and the cell phone banter and all that good stuff. But yeah, big shout out today to Xenia for becoming a member for 11 months of support. I appreciate that. Darren with the $50 super chat today, and Toasted Corgi for becoming a member today, and Ms. LT for becoming a member. Lori Ann gifting out 5 memberships, Rachel for the super chat, Teddy, Little Miss Teddy for the super chat, and TG Bear for the super chat as well. Thank you all for the ones that subscribed today. We'll be back tomorrow with another stream. We might be playing Story of Seasons all day tomorrow, because I need to get through that. Tomorrow's Saturday. So we're going to be playing probably Story of Seasons tomorrow all day, and then we'll get back to MMM on Sunday. So Sunday is our monthly members meetup. Watch out for that. I will see you all very soon. Talk to you tomorrow with some more Story of Seasons. A wonderful life. Have a wonderful Friday. TGIFF. Thank God it's freaking Friday. I know it's over, but hopefully y'all have a good weekend and all that. I'll see you very, very soon. Take care.